Gold and silver could be primed for a pretty massive move, either one way to the downside or the upside. My bias is leaning to the upside so long as these exact levels actually hold up. In this video, I'm going to lay out the exact levels of where gold needs to hold up and where silver needs to hold up. And then if that happens, where we could be potentially going from here. And spoiler alert, it's actually some pretty advantageous and decently high levels if we are to actually uphold these levels. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Drew Wolfer. I am a pro trader inside of not only the metals market, we do crypto, we do stocks, we do equities, whatever it is, we do it inside of Nordic Alpha every single day. And let's just get straight into the TA. I'll show you exactly what you need to be looking for this week on both gold and silver, and the actionable trade setups are obviously going to be inside of my community, inside of Nordic Alpha, and if you want those, you know exactly where to get them. Now, first and foremost, with gold, the very first level that we need to absolutely uphold is going to be right here. This is like your line in the sand, right around $4,600, okay? Now, if we have a perfect world, okay, what I would like to see is us uphold the 1 hour lows at $4,672, as well as the 15-minute lows that are there and the 5-minute lows. These are three confluential lows, all agreeing from a market structure perspective that they are at the same place at the same time. Obviously, I have, a little bit of a leg up because alpha structure, which is an indicator, actually tells me that on the 5-minute, the 15-minute, and the 30-minute, we're in an uptrend. So all we need to do is crack this high on the 1 hour chart to turn that back to an uptrend and start continuing our way up. But it does tell me exactly where all the lows and the highs are in every single time frame in like 5 seconds. So that's actually pretty awesome that I have that. But one thing I will say, even if you do lose these lows, 46.72, there is a possibility that you just come right here into these three order blocks, which again, I do have a leg up on this. I totally understand it. I have the order block suite by Alpha Intelligence that actually plots all of my order blocks for me and tells me where they're at in literally 5 seconds. So we do have a 10-minute, a 30-minute, and a 45-minute order block, okay? Are these likely to hold up? In my opinion, not as much, not as much. Why do I say that? Because if you look and you look at the mitigation percentage, it's on the far right, right? It says mitigated by 39% on all three of these order blocks. It's the last thing on each line of order blocks. Tells you that they have been mitigated by 39%, meaning that almost 40% of that order block has already been hit, meaning that all the liquidity that was there has already been taken. So there's 60% of the order block left that needs to hold up. Your last ditch effort is going to be right here at the 30-minute lows, right at 50 or 45.80, okay? So you're looking at 46.72 to 45.80. So you've got about a $90 range where this is the most pivotal level for gold right now. And you kind of see what happened last time we got into these order blocks, right? Boom, blasted, boom, blasted, boom, blasted. So is that going to happen a fourth time? Maybe. It definitely could. But eventually it's going to come all the way down here to the bottom end of this order block. And if you don't catch the bounce, right, that's going to be bad news because you could be coming all the way down here to about $4,400. Now, if you do catch the bounce here, the first level you got to get through 47.57. That's just where the 5-minute and the 15-minute highs are. And ultimately, what you really need to do is just get up above this 1 hour high, which is at 48.54. And these two order blocks, it's a 45-minute order block and a 1-minute order block, right at about 48.78. So once you hit the $4,900 range, right? So let's say 48.54 up to 49.17, which is where your 1 hour highs are. Then your 30-minute highs are right here at 49.17. You've got some order blocks in between it. Once you get through that, your only real resistance after that is going to be right here at literally 44.92 and 5,040 bucks. And these are order block sets. Boom. You get through that, I mean, you're pretty much cruising all the way up here to about $5,500. It's pretty cut and dry from there. Now let's talk about silver, because silver is in a very similar situation where silver, as long as it upholds exactly what we were talking about on gold, right? Except for we're going to show you the levels on silver. Silver's in a really good position to move up. Now, if it doesn't uphold this, obviously I'll show you kind of where it's going to go, but there's a lot of support below us on silver. And I know a lot of people are out here calling for like, oh, it's just going to tank. It's going to go down forever, blah, 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 blah. Well, Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but, you know, it's also possible that a friggin' helicopter, you know, flies by and just stops working and hits my house and blows up and kills me while I'm on this video. Doesn't mean that it's probable, is my point, right? So just, you know, watch these levels is all I'm saying, okay? Now, first and foremost, your make or break level, I mean, this is like make or break line in the sand. It's gonna be right here, where this 10-minute and this 1-hour order block is. Again, I know I use the order block suite from Alpha Intelligence. It makes things a lot easier for me, just to be honest with you. These have not been mitigated at all, at all. You've got a 1-hour order block and a 10-minute order block. The volume on those was about 1,500 contracts on the silver futures. That's a lot of contracts just inside that one, like, kind of, you know, concentrated area of liquidity. You also have a naked daily VWAP here with 32,000 as your volume on that contracts. 427 contracts on this naked daily POC, right? So this area right here from about $71.50 to $72, absolutely critical. You have to uphold that. If you don't, you're probably coming all the way down here to about 68 bucks pretty friggin' quickly, all right? Now, in between here and there, right, where we're at and there is a couple of obvious levels. You have confluence lows right here. You've got your 5-minute, 15-minute, and your 30-minute lows on your market structure, right? Alpha structure shows you that, bang. And those naked VWAPs and naked points of control, those are all plotted for me too through the naked VWAP suite and the naked point of control suite. Everything that you see on my chart, I didn't plot any of it. I didn't do any of it. I literally just put my chart on and it's all there for me, right? Within like 10 seconds. It's nuts. So in any case, $73.85, if we can uphold that right now, like, we're looking really good. And even before that, you've got a nice little order block right here on the 1-hour chart at about $74.88, okay? So from about $73.85 to about $74.85, a nice little dollar range. If you can uphold this and then move your way through this little resistance right here, obviously you're gonna move through these order blocks probably pretty easily because you got a 15-minute and a 30-minute here that they're mitigated by 47% and 83%, right? It's not going to be hard to get through those. These are going to be the hard ones to get through. The 1-hour and the 45-minute order block at about $76.59, okay? That's because they have not been mitigated or tested at all, and they just printed right back here a few hours ago in the early wee morning hours on Monday. Now, your confluence highs for your 5 and 15 and 30-minute chart are gonna be right here at $77. So once you get through $77, you're gonna see there's a nice little order block set right above it, which isn't gonna do that much for you, but you've got your naked VWAP, 2 order blocks, and then these 3 confluence highs, all in this nice little key area from $77 to $77.60. Once you get through that, dude, you're kind of cruising all the way up to about $81 to about $83. It's like, you get through this and it's like kind of like boom, and you're blasting up. So in my opinion, silver and gold are actually in a really, really good position right now to potentially go up into the future. Now, if you want actionable trade setups, if you want actionable trade ideas that I give out every single day inside of every single market, that goes from crypto to the metals, gold and silver, all the way to the equities markets, right? Even at all-time highs, right? You got to get inside of Nordic Alpha. It is one of the first cards in the description below. It's right under the video. So if you want to get in where you fit in. I'll let you know whenever these indicators come out. That way you can utilize them and make your charts look like mine, make your charts actionable like mine, and I will see you in the next video.